It's great to just look at the devil and be like, ha ha. Now look at the person next to you and be like, ha ha. Like in a very condescending way, like, really? Ha ha. Like, you know, so we're going to experience that in a moment here. But before we go any further, let's go to God in prayer because He is the reason we're here. He's like everything. So God, we thank you for loving us. It's just that simple. In spite of who we are, you still saw fit to allow us to see another day. We thank you. So right now we pray that it's all of you and not a drop of me, God. May we pray away all distractions so that your sons and daughters, we may grow, we may get your word, we come, we can grow, we can go and actually be the light of the world. It's in Jesus' name we do pray. Amen. Amen. All right, so, have you ever just looked at someone like, ha ha, like you thought you had me, but you failed royally, right? Failing is just failing, and it's not fun to fail, right? So we like to set things off. We're going to set things off here in the next couple seconds. You need a partner. You need a sheet of paper. You need like just one of you. So one slip of paper per partner, for two people. Brother, we'll get this going in a second. And we're about to play a game of tic-tac-toe. Okay, and then at the end of the game of tic-tac-toe, we want you to describe how it feels to play the game of tic-tac-toe. Especially those of you who win. So, bro, I'm gonna be like, because I'm very competitive, right? So we're gonna find out all the people who are gonna be saying ha ha at the end of this game of tic-tac-toe. So we have 1 minute. Hopefully, you have a partner. We can just kind of write on anything here. We grab a pen. Brother, we'll go ahead and here. Best of luck in the spirit of competitiveness, but in sportsmanship. Seeing that you're going to play with Sicily and we got a partner, just for a minute. Hopefully you can get along here. All right, so we'll have a minute to go ahead. We're going to express how it feels to be a winner. All right, bro, you gonna get the grid together for us? All right, so at the click of this button, we're going to have about a minute to get on the game of tic-tac-toe. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Set it off. I guess I just. Alright, I just lost twice. So, yeah, it's just like, so, we want to find out, if you won, raise your hand. Wow. Everybody who played me, they get to raise their hand. Right? Awesome. So, as a winner, how did it make you feel?
Amazing.
Fantastic. Good. Thumbs up. Great. Awesome. So kind of, yeah. I mean, sometimes did you want to rub it in? I know, Ma, you want to rub it in my face. So, did you want to rub it in?
Yeah.
Some of us did. I mean, yeah. I mean, you want to win, so we win because we talk all the time. It is a real struggle. It's a real battle. We don't have a real enemy. Who's our enemy? Ourselves, the devil, Satan, right? He uses things to try to influence us to sin, right? But we have to understand that in spite of our battle, we're still going to win. If we just win and all of the tricks and the setups and stuff, it's like, ha ha, devil, fool, clown, whatever, bad name. You thought you had me, but look at me. I'm still victorious. So they have a very, very encouraging word. We're coming from Daniel, the 3rd chapter, the 23rd through 25th verse. It's our foundational scripture, all right? So we will come from different places. Today it comes from the easy to read version. And it reads, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. There's different pronunciations of this, all right? Some people use Abednego, all right? Okay. They fell into the fire. They were tied up very tightly, very tightly. Like, then King Nebuchadnezzar jumped to his feet. Like, hold on. He was sitting down, so he jumped to his feet. A lot like piano would jump, like just swinging 20 feet. Like, whoa, what just happened here? He jumped his feet. All right. He said he was very surprised, and he actually advised us, we tied only 3 men, and we threw only 3 men into this fire. Isn't it right? Wasn't it just 3 of them? Yes. Right? His advisor said, yes, King. All right. The king said, look, I see 4 men walking around in the fire. They're not tied up and they're not burned. The 4th man looks like an angel. Are y'all familiar with the story? Okay, great. I need a little help, okay? I need someone to give me the background of the story, all right? We just got to that part, but what happened? What happened that lead up to the fact that these 3 Hebrew boys were thrown into the fire? What happened? Okay, Ms. Martin, I heard you first. What happened?
Because they refused to bow down and worship their idol God.
They refused to bow down and worship the idol God. That is correct. All right, King Nebuchadnezzar, he ran the kingdom, he ran the world at that time. He got so conceited, so big-headed, he made an idol of himself, a very, very big, tall, golden statue, a lot like the Oscar, right? Right, we idolize things in this country. We idolize people in the music industry. We idolize things in the film world. We idolize our sports. We idolize all that kind of stuff. He said, I'm going to build a big statue myself, and when you hear this trumpet blow, you better bow down or else I'm going to get you. That's what he said, right? We had these 3 Hebrew boys. They said, well, you know, we're not going to do that. Okay? They had an ain't no way mentality. Like, ain't no way I'm about to bow down to you. Right? Ain't no way I'm about to say that this is my God. This is a real physical image of what this statue probably looked like, okay? This is how the people at that time dressed. As a king, he looked a lot like that according to his stories. And here you see everyone else bowing down, all right? That's the world. That's the world. I'm going to listen to whatever music they want me to. I'm going to dress however they say dress. I'm going to smoke. I'm going to drink. I'm going to do all the stuff the world says do. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to lie. I'm going to steal. Whatever the world says do. I'm going to bow down to the world. This is what we do as people, right? As everyone nods their heads. Right? But as Christians, as my wife pointed out, we should be a very peculiar people. We should stand out. These 3 Hebrew boys like, ain't no way. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to sell my soul to the devil. I'm not about to be another victim. I'm not about to be like everybody else and just fall into the wayside saying, okay, devil, you are Lord. Okay, Lucifer, I'll do whatever you say. Okay, I'll follow. I will conform to society. I'll do whatever it is it takes so I can be just like everybody else. But these 3 Hebrew boys, they were defiant for a very good reason. They heard the horn and they're like, I'm sure everyone's like, you know, you kneel down the ground, like, they're not bowing down to the king. What's wrong with that? All right, so here they were, these Judeans, right? They made an important initiative. Their names here, they say they don't worship the gods and they didn't bow down to worship the golden idol you set up. They just say, you know, I'm not about to do what everybody else does. Everybody else may fall a victim, but don't worry about me. And as a Christian, we need to have the mentality, right? So we like to keep it personal, which we do. It's a personal walk. Last week we pointed out a screen here where everyone has their own lane, right? Everybody has their own place to go, and how am I running my own personal race? So we think about it, okay? Do I stand up for God? Not just to say, yeah, I came to church, I left the dorm, people still lying there. Not to say I left my husband in bed, or my girlfriend, or my wife, or my kids, but do I really stand up for God 24/7, 365? And in case for this year, 366, so it's a leap year. Do I stand up for God? Am I standing up for God when I'm out doing my thing at work? Am I standing up for God when I'm doing my thing at the park, at the playground, at the zoo, on the track? Am I standing up for God? When people see me there, well, that's a Christian right there. Yeah, it's something about him, it's something about her. It's not. She's just not like everybody else who's just doing the same old thing. Who's having the same old misery, who's falling for the same old trap. Are we standing up for God? Okay, that's one question. The next question here is that how can I stand up for God? See, these three men, they had their place in history, all right? Everyone knows the story about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, or Abednego. They all know the story. But what can you do to stand up for God? What can you do as an individual right now, where you are, your house, your home, your job, your school? What are you doing? What can you do? You say, you know what, God, I'm going to make a difference for you. So, let's take this thing scripture by scripture, right? Because we don't much understand that we all have a very, very big price to pay. You might not know it. You probably do. You might not want to recognize it. All right? There's realization in that it is real. You see it's there. But to recognize the fact means that you can acknowledge it. Like, you know what? I know this. I see you. It's a reality. There's a pen line right here on this seat. If I don't recognize it, then I'm just like a pink elephant in the room. There's some real realities in your life. Like you might have a problem, you might have an issue. Are you going to recognize it? For so long, we run from our fears. We run, we retreat. But it's time for us to start stepping up and say, hey, I'm here to fight. Here I am, okay? Because here it is. Everybody has one. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they fell into the fire. Guess what? Everybody has one of these. Maybe that fire is in your mind because something happened to you years ago. Maybe it's in your mind because you don't believe in something. You have doubt, you have fear. Maybe that fire is another person. Maybe that fire is your job, your career. I don't know what it is, but you have something that you're falling into. That you have fallen into. You have a fire that you are dealing with, a very, very dangerous furnace. But here's the thing it is about is that it can be a little bit uncomfortable, correct? We have some things we're going through. We're like, ooh, I don't like it because, I mean, if my mom can tell you, anybody else can tell you, I really don't like fire at all. I don't feel comfortable around with candles, around matches. I like to stay 50 feet away from fire because when I feel the heat, I know what it can do to me. Something's uncomfortable. There's some things in our lives that make us uncomfortable as a Christian. They make us uncomfortable to stand up. They make us uncomfortable to tell somebody about Jesus Christ because, hold up, I know who I am and let me just sit down because I know I'm dealing with a furnace. And Lord forbid if everybody else finds out. And the thing about it is a lot of times these things have us in bondage, right? And the scripture says that they were tied very, very tightly. You know, we had a demonstration here on Friday night where all the young men were bound together. They were linked in their arms. And the young ladies had to try to pull them apart. But it's kind of hard to get them apart, right, Sarah? Because those guys is big and strong. You're not going to take them apart. A lot of our sins, a lot of our struggles, a lot of our furnaces, they're made just for us. Even when we do lose a couple pounds, that furnace slows down a little bit. We gain a little weight, that furnace starts to, I'll make a little room for you. Okay. Whatever it is, it's ready just to eat us and burn us alive because the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So our next question here is, does anything or anyone in my life have me in bondage? Anything. We always something, but sometimes it's people. Right? And then something could also be that brain of ours, right? That determines everything we do. What is it that has me in bondage or makes me think I'm in bondage? Because, you know, who the Son sets free is free indeed. It is us who makes the decisions to allow ourselves to be in bondage. We be like, all right, Popo, here I am. Tie me up. You can use handcuffs, you can use a zip tie. Just tie me up. I want to be in bondage. But you're a Christian. You're a disciple, a follower of Jesus Christ. And you just say, here, tie me up. Do my feet too. So I can trip every time I try to grow. I'm trying to run this Christian race, but on my feet I can't move. I'm in bondage. So what do we do about these things, about these people, about these things, right? So we want to make sure we make the devil look like Lucille Ball here. We just gotta say, just take that clown, take that sucker, take that jabroni, take that, all right? Because here it is. King Nebuchadnezzar, he jumped to his feet in surprise and shock and awe. His mouth was wide open, like, hold on, dog. Did I just throw Spencer in the fire? Did I just throw Rita and Steph? I know I just threw them in the fire. But it doesn't seem to be that they're not bothered. So we tolerate 3 men, we only threw 3 into the fire. Isn't that right? Shouldn't she be struggling right now? I mean, she's all alone, and should she be desperate? She didn't have a man, he ain't got a woman. Should she be all out into the world? Should she be just like everybody else? The devil's sitting there like, what? Puzzled. Like, what can I do to get her? What can I do to get her? Right? We gotta confuse the enemy that although when things they might look like they are caving in on us, we know we have a Savior. We know we have someone who intercedes with us at all times. Right now, even in your worst moment, Jesus Christ is the right hand of God interceding for you. Amen. Saying, God, just she's gonna get it together. He's gonna get it together. And then the enemy's looking like, why in the world? You know, I know what he did last night, but here he is praising you still for your grace and mercy. He's still finding a way to just keep going. He's still in his lane trying to find a way to pursue you. That leaves the enemy like, what can I do to stop him? What can I do to stop her? So because one fire doesn't work, guess what? We need another fire. Okay? But here's what we need to realize. Something very, very encouraging about. We're getting ready to close very soon here, but the fact of the matter is that God is on your side. Now, we're really not big on using imagery to portray what Jesus Christ might have looked like, because people might say, he was white, he was black, well, he was Jewish, okay? You know, and no one can really try to depict what he looks like. They might try to use DNA and carbon-14 dating and stuff like that, but just know that his blood was red and it washes you white snow. Just all that matters. They say, hey, Jesus, you could look like the last night, mom came by, we playing with the little funny face features on the phone, cheese, app and stuff. It can make you look really crazy and laugh. I don't care what Jesus looks like, just your blood washes me white snow. Thank you. Right? So here it is, God is on your side. So the king looked, he said, I see 4 men walking around. They weren't just like, oh my God, I'm on fire, I'm burning, I'm just being destroyed. What were they doing on the fire? Walking around. It's like, man, this is pretty comfortable here. This is punishment? This all you got, Nebuchadnezzar? This all you got to say? Really? I'm not going to buy down next time either. I'm not going to buy down the next time either. And whatever you say to me, it was just like, it's whatever, bring it on. Bring it on. Because here's what it is. This fourth man is like an angel. The fourth man is, I was reading last night and studying, saying like, Jesus Christ appears in the Old Testament. Yeah. In the book of Daniel, the 3rd chapter, the fourth man looks like an angel. Jesus Christ right there just chilling with his homies like, hey, I appreciate y'all standing up. Hey, I appreciate you for doing the godly thing. I know it's tough. I know you feel the temptation. I know it's burning you on the inside because you are a flesh. You are a man. You are a woman. You do things that you're not supposed to do. But guess what? I am on your side. I am right there in the midst of that furnace, in the midst of that fire to be like, come on, we'll make it. I'm right there to say, I'm going to protect you. I'm right there to keep you from the heat. I'm right there. You can just walk around the fire. It can be a very, very tough situation, but he said that they were just walking around in the fire. And here comes the good news. This is where it got me like, oh, wow, are you serious? When I was reading this scripture right here, this is what it says in verse 27, the good news. You know, the good news of Jesus Christ. All right, but here's what it says. It says that when they came out, so put your name in that blank. When Castile came out, when Stephanie came out, when Frankie, when Kirsten, when Jessica, when Spencer, when Bernetta came out, the satraps, these are the people who are judging you, the people that are looking at you like, she's going to fail, she's going to fall, he's going to fall. When they came out, all right, the satraps, the prefects, the governors, and royal advisors, they crowded around them like, how in the world, bro? I know what you've been through. You look perfectly fine. They could see that the fire had not burned. It didn't burn. Anybody want to put their hand over this fire real quick? Look at this. I'm going to be bold right now and pick up. This is a little bit hot. I'm going to pick this up. Who want to go ahead and put their hand over this fire? Any volunteers?
What, put your hand?
Yeah, just stick it. Spencer, come on, you got it. No, don't do it. We got no space. We trying to pay your hospital bill. But anyway, just a matter of fact is that they were not even burned. Just to think about it, you just kind of put that fire out. But they were in a furnace. The furnace was so hot, he had to turn it 7 times higher. And then when these guards came and tried to, push them in there, they died themselves instantly. Sometimes that fire feels so hot. Oh my God. But it said they could not even see that the fire burned them. You're going through a situation right now, it might feel very uncomfortable. It might be very, very tough. You're thinking, oh my God, how am I going to make it out of this? But the fact of the matter, you can come out smelling like roses. You're going to come out of it. Wherever it is, just say to yourself, I am coming out. Just put that in your spirit. That I'm coming out. It says they in their bodies were not even burned at all. Their hair was not burned, and their robes were not burned. They didn't even smell as if they had even been near fire. Not even near fire. People smell fire. We would have put a grill outside right now, brother. We have all kind of people come from the apartment complex. They smell the fire. Ooh, somebody has a barbecue. What's going on in that church over there? All right. But they have been in a furnace, a fiery furnace, and they had Jesus Christ there just protecting them. They were just chilling, probably having tea in the fire. Just probably giving them a fist bump. Way to go for standing up for me. Because if you continue reading this story, once these guys came out, the king said, hold on now, these guys worship the one true living God. At that very point, you are the three Hebrew boys. You are the Hebrew girl. You are the one standing up for God. You're the one worshiping God, because when you come out of your situation and the king and the people picking at you and laughing at you and being negative in your life, they're going to see, wow, God brought you out of that situation. It is God alone. He said, the king said, the very king said, build this golden tower that looks just like me, that when the horn is sounded, everybody bows down. He said, you know what, I want everybody in my kingdom to worship the God of the three Hebrew boys. So when people see you come out of a situation, your bad relationship, your bad job, your bad whatever it is, you come out of the furnace and they see you coming out like, hello, how are you? All's well. Haha, devil, you thought you had me. But I'm just steady moving. I might walk with a limp, right, brother? I'm just going to keep on walking with my limp. I might have a situation going on, but I don't smell like fire. I don't smell like smoke. I don't look like it. I'm still smiling. So I'm just here to glorify God. Because here is the one thing. If you want to leave here with anything, all right, this is a great psalm here. Many are the afflictions. There are a lot of things you experience in that furnace. It says from one furnace to the next. So they say out of the fire into the grease, out of the pan to what? Something like that. Something like that. Right? Thank you, old school. Out of the skillet into the frying pan. I knew somebody would know that. All right, but here it is. Many are the afflictions of the righteous. Anybody righteous here today? You are righteous. Some people like, I talk to people on Facebook, are you a Christian? Well, I don't know, I'm trying. You believe in Jesus Christ? Well, yeah. Well, you are the righteous. You're the righteous of God. Not because of who you are, because of what you've done, but because of the fact that Jesus Christ's blood has washed you as white as snow. So that when Jesus Christ looks down, so when God looks down on you, he doesn't see the mess that you are. Glory to God. That's when the church goes wild. Like, ooh, God doesn't see who I am. He just sees me as white as snow is perfect because of Jesus, the blood of Jesus Christ has washed me white as snow. I'm redeemed. So I am the righteousness of God. So when the scripture says here, many are the afflictions of the righteous. The devil's trying to get to you. The devil's trying to just, I'm going to get you. But you got to be like, ha ha. Because you got to know that the Lord will deliver you from them. What's his word say? A-L-L. All. Once again, the crowd goes, wow. Because you serve a God that will deliver you from every situation, every furnace, every obstacle, every hurdle in your life. You know that you have a God who is on your side. You just want to praise him like never ever before. Forget about that furnace you're going through right now and say, God, thank you, because I know that you are on my side, and I know that I'm going to come out smelling like roses. And that is the bottom line, because God said so. So are y'all ready to receive this word? Are you ready to be the light? Are you ready to know that in spite of what it might feel like, in spite of the heat of the fire, you know that you have a God who's on your side, who's ready to deliver you, and you can go and glorify him in this dark, dark world that needs more people like you to shine for him. Oh, yeah. Glory to God. Let's give God a round of applause here. Because I'm excited. I'm very, very encouraged. Let's share with Chris. Like, this is kind of a pretty encouraging word today. Sometimes you might step on some feet and, we got to do better. We got to do this kind of stuff. But the fact that God loves you so much and the fact that God cares for you so much, we should just want to do better. It's just that simple. God, thank you for loving me. And in return, I'm going to give you my life. In return, I'm going to stop doing some things that I know I shouldn't do because, I know it might not make you that happy. I'm going to stop. I'm going to do better. So it is with that resolve we go and we go through our day-to-day walk. And just say, God, thank you. I really want to worship you, not just because I come to church, but because I really want to say thank you in my life every day in every way. And it's just that simple. So our confession faith here at the lab is very simple. We know that life and death is in the power of the tongue. You just continue to use God's word. You'll see your life get better and better and better. So you don't mind joining us. God's word is making me wiser. God's word is making me stronger. And God's word is making me better. Glory to God. Give God a